you're not going to be able to control everybody.
No, but
as a
that's
society,
the point I'm making.
no, brother.
So
as
what
a society,
can you do?
we're not trying to erase everybody's behavior.
No, what can you do? I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm answering.
I'm agreeing with you that
I'm answering.
Your way of fear only way.
I'm not saying that's the only way. I'm saying that's one way, and I'm saying education, for example, is another way. If you educate people as children, that it's a bad thing, maybe that's going to work out for them.
Okay,
right?
If consequences worked, why are the prisons so full? If consequences work, people break the law. Why are the criminal world now is rife?
Yeah, because people are only focusing.
Just pause a second.
Yeah.
I'm giving you the fruits, the evidence. Of if your way is working. I'm saying the fruit tells me that it's not working.
To be fair though, there's not as much. I don't think there's as much crime in the Islamic countries than there are here.
I'm not talking about this Islamic.
So you're saying that their system.
I'm not advocating for England.
By the way, not
political system.
Sorry. Right? I'm not attacking your belief system. No. I'm just saying that I'm agreeing with you that it has an effect. But it only works. It's based on fear. So if somebody doesn't fear, then that process doesn't work. So I'm saying, how do you then engage?
I understand. That's a good point. That's a good question.
That's what I'm trying to say. If I don't know how long. How do you engage?
I understand.
The people. That the
so what I'm saying is that people, as a psychologist, I'm a psychologist, right? People, the way to get at them, to make them understand.
You don't need to tell me you're a psychologist.
I'm telling you, you cannot not care about it, right?
I know a tree by its fruit.
But since I'm a psychologist, I see different kinds of people's mentality. That's what I'm saying, right? And what I'm saying is that, that's great. What I'm saying is that to get to people, sometimes you have to broaden the spectrum of the thing that's going to work for them. So, for example, you have to go into education. You have to use fear of actual consequences. You have to go into the values and the morals as a society, as a culture also. When people are in prison, prison to me is not like a magical thing. When you're in prison, you have to have go to see a psychologist, discussion, what happened in your past, how does that affect your behavior, regulation of emotions sometimes.
Yeah, you have to do that.
The regulation of your emotions as well. For example, I had a teacher that was working in prison, right? The majority of people that have killed people, for example, committed crime, like the proportion of people having a psychiatric mental illness is really, really low. It's like 2-3%. So anybody can commit a crime. But the problem is what? Is that you have a bad context, you have a socio-economic status that is low. So poverty is correlated, of course, with crime, for example, right? So what I'm saying is that you have multiple factors. So if you broaden that, that's not me that's going to do that, right? In my specific way of doing things, I'm not a politician. I'm not able to have an impact on poverty, right? I'm not able to have an impact on the dysregulation that people have emotionally because they live. You know what I'm saying?
I would disagree with you.
So what I'm saying, you can have a small impact.
You don't have to be a politician. No way at all.
If you want,
you do not have to be a politician.
If you want to have a global impact,
I said I disagree with you.
Tell me why.
So I'm saying that you don't have to be a politician to make a difference.
Of course.
Because some of the greatest people that stepped on this earth, they've been nowhere near politics.
But they raised themselves at a counterpower.
All you need is the desire.
That's not sufficient. The desire is not sufficient. If I have desire, I'll just
every
sit
time
there.
I say something, you cut me down.
No, don't consider that. Just don't agree.
Because I'm just giving you a different way of thinking, and you're saying without saying it that if you don't think the way I think, you're incorrect.
No, because I'm not saying that. I'm saying this specific thing I'm incorrect with.
No, you're not saying
I'm not saying that everybody that's wrong with me is incorrect.
You're not doing it directly, but you're not opening your mind to different thoughts.
Don't generalize like that. But just in your specific case, doesn't mean that it's the case for everybody.
I'm basing it on the fruit that I'm seeing right now.
Yeah, but there's a specific.
No,
you can generalize.
I'm talking to you. I'm generalizing. I'm talking about you.
Okay, so I don't agree with your way of thinking.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's not what we're saying.
What I'm saying is, it's not about agreeing. It's about understanding.
Yeah.
Because you're measuring, without you even knowing it, that if I don't fit into your narrative, without you knowing it, if I don't fit into your narrative,
that's what I'm saying. Brother,
I'm saying it. Without you knowing it, if I don't fit into your narrative,
No, that's not true.
can you let me finish?
Yeah, but that's just wrong.
Can you let me finish?
No, that's just wrong.
Can you let me finish?
No, that's
you
just
said
wrong.
you said criticism was okay earlier.
But either
now I'm giving
like
you
one of the two. Either it's a debate in which.
Why is it every time I'm saying something and I'm challenging your narrative,
But because
you're hitting me back?
you
Just
know
let
why?
me finish,
But
and then
you're
you
doing
can
the same
attack me
thing.
all you like.
I'm going to victim mode. You say the same thing.
This is what you're doing.
But you're doing the same thing, brother. You're doing the same thing, brother.
Yes, I said this is what you're
Don't
doing.
go into the victim mode. It's the same thing you're doing.
Don't call me a victim.
It's the same thing
This is
you're
what
doing.
you're doing.
You're doing the same thing.
No, this is what you're
It's
doing.
just back and forth.
No, because you're shutting me down.
You're not.
No, you can't shut me.
You didn't cut me down
All
multiple
I'm
times
saying
in
is
discussion,
that
right?
you're not open.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
say openly that you're not open to another narrative that doesn't fit into your narrative.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that your way of thinking I don't agree with. You can walk off, brother.
You don't
It's
have
a free
to say
country.
that. I know you don't. That's the point I'm making. You don't agree with it. So
You
because
don't
you don't
as well.
agree with it,
Brother.
No, I've said to you, I see where you come from, the fear.
But
hold on. I
but-
said
no.
no. Just a second. I said to you that with the fear, it works. But I said, what about those that it doesn't? So I'm looking. Hold on.
I answered that.
Hold on a second.
I answered that. I answered that.
You love your voice.
I answered that,
You
brother.
love your voice.
I answered
Just
that.
be quiet.
I answered that
Just
or
be
no?
second.
Yes or no?
Just be.
Did I answer
No,
this
you
or not?
haven't.
I haven't.
No, you
Okay.
haven't. Just a second. All I'm saying to you.
Yeah, what are you saying?
I get what you're saying with the fear. I get it has results.
I'm not sure you understand what I said.
Hold on. Okay, you don't like the word fear. What word can I use instead of fear? Consequences. There we go.
Sorry?
Instead of the word fear, I'll use the word consequences.
That's not what I said.
No, I said you seem to have a problem with the word fear.
Yeah?
Do you or don't you have a problem with the word fear?
I don't have a problem with the word fear.
Okay, I'll continue.
Do you have a problem with the word
No,
fear?
because I'm using it.
Okay.
So I'm saying when you're saying the law says 30 miles an hour,
Yeah.
if you go over 30 miles an hour,
Yeah.
there's a consequence.
Yeah.
So it's operating on fear is what I said. You agreed with me.
Yeah, but that's just one
No,
specific
just a second.
example.
Just a second.
Brother. What, no, brother.
There's
Let
no
me
point.
talk up.
Okay,
The
yeah,
problem that I
I'll
have,
let you talk.
brother, it's a back and forth, and then you say, okay, I agree with that, but
No, because
basically,
you never let
brother,
me finish.
No, brother.
You never let me
But
finish.
why? Because
you never.
why?
Exactly why.
You know
You
why?
tell me
Do you
why.
know why? Because
Why?
it's like I said. Okay, I understand
Are
that.
you answering the question why you don't let me finish?
No,
Please answer that question.
I'm
go into your whole
brother.
narrative.
Yeah, I'm
My
explaining to
question
you.
is,
Yeah, I'm explaining
just
to you.
pause a
You know
second.
why?
Listen, if
Brother,
you're talking,
brother, if you know
you're
why-
talking,
Come on, guys.
if you're
Let's try and have a
talking, you're not
conversation.
listening.
Brother.
If you're talking,
Brother,
now I'm talking.
that's just not
you
constructive.
just listen,
Brother,
No,
it's not
listen,
constructive.
listen. Don't use your playing with the
Brother,
words with me. Listen,
either
all I'm
no,
saying
brother,
to you,
brother, either
all I'm saying
you
to you-
understand what I'm saying and then you go back, brother. Either you understand what I'm saying and then you go back at me, or if you don't understand, brother, listen to me. Or either you don't understand what I'm saying and then I have to talk back to that. Okay? So, brother, what I said is that you cannot. It's like I was saying to you. Okay, I understand that you believe in. There's a pink elephant in there, and then I'm trying to a pink elephant or anything, something. Yeah, that's the same thing that you're doing. So what you're saying? Yeah. So
what's a pink?
yeah, a pink elephant. So you're saying, for example, okay, I understand that you believe in that, and I'm like, I don't believe in that. That's what I said. And then you're trying to say, okay, let me finish because I said this and that. The principle, the basis in which you're saying that I understand your point is not valid. That's not what I said. You understand? That's the problem. So I cannot let you argue over a basis that's not mine. That's what I said.
I'm saying the same to you.
Yeah, but it's just
I'm
not
saying
constructive
exactly
then.
the same to you.
It's not constructive then, brother.
I'm saying exactly the same to you.
Yeah, but it's not constructive.
So why is it that I can't see what you're
No,
saying?
no, because I didn't like go in victim mode and saying that, oh, okay, you can have a conversation. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are, brother. You are. It's like either it's like a constructive conversation or it's just like there's no point.
You just destroyed me.
Yeah, okay, brother. Okay, brother. Yeah, let's go. Let's finish that one. That's just not constructive.